What's up, Twitch? How we doing? Eagles Season 2 kickoff, baby. Hyped to be here. So we're in the preseason after our off-season, obviously. So we have a little bit of prep to do, and then we're going to do what we've been doing, play the first game of the season, and then after that, it turns into we get to play 8 games of Play the Moments only. So I will do a really quick recap of our offseason. We ended up with the #1 pick, courtesy of the Miami Dolphins. We basically got Devontae Smith and Spencer Rattler with the first overall pick for Jalen Waddle. So a terrible trade for Miami there, not knowing how they were going to be the next year. And then the running back room stays the same. The receiver room actually kind of staying the same. We did draft Brandon Stockton out of Duke. But kind of leaning on the same guys we have. Jack Stoll is going to have an increased role this year. We ended up sticking with Andre Dillard, letting Mailata go. Landon Dickerson slides into center because we were not able to keep Jason Kelsey, who got absolutely paid in free agency. But Bradley Spearman was sniped by us in the 3rd round. He has a hidden development trait. The dude's a freaky athlete. And it's very difficult not to want to play him over Andre Dillard. But, man, really not much contest, to be honest. I think we're just going to play him. Fix Rattler's name? What's wrong with Rattler's name? Did I spell it wrong? Yeah, Spencer Rattler is going to go down as the most hated pick in TFG rebuild history. People are not a fan. He's got a lot of haters to prove wrong out here. But then defensively, we actually brought back Derek Barnett and Josh Sweat. So some continuity there. Milton Williams, hoping to see more from him in year 2. And then the linebacker group here, we did draft. This guy's actually an edge player. We got to move. I changed the edge players for every player not in Philadelphia, so we don't get DNs playing D tackle and all that stuff. But I want to fix this helmet because that is ugly. We do add Kevin Castro here, who we're going to move into middle. And then Davian Taylor is going to move over to left outside. The linebacker group is not ideal by any stretch of the imagination, but and then let's move this guy to right outside, I suppose. Smithless, I did see your DM. I got you, bro. I'm going to check it out. And then, of course, we bring in Derek Stingley. We actually traded 2 first-round picks, 2 top 15 picks. I think it was the 8th pick and the 14th pick to just come up to the 2nd overall pick with the Pittsburgh Steelers and take Derek Stingley. So the cornerback room has been repurposed and redesigned here. And then we draft Taquan Moorhead in the 2nd round, who I think is going to be pretty good for us too, who I'll probably end up starting over Jacoby Stevens. So a fun offseason. We are going to make some signings. We need a punter and a fullback. Although I should double check to make sure we did get Michael Burton, so we actually do not need a fullback. So let's start with a punter here. We can just go Matt Hack. Don't need a quarterback. Don't need a running back. Receiver, I was trying to get a slot player here, and we never did. So I want to add somebody at receiver. We could just go the Amon-Ra St. Brown does not make Detroit. That's a thanks EA moment.
Thanks, EA.
The one receiver that they have. Not really digging a whole lot of these young cats. I might just bring, I think I'm just going to bring, oh, it was Christian Kirk is who I was trying to sign, and he's right there. So he's available. We've got to pay him a little bit more than we were offering him, but that's all good right there. Tight end, we could absolutely add somebody. I'm perfectly fine with Croft as tight end too, and then we're actually going to get an extended look at Hakeem Butler, converted receiver playing tight end, who I'm actually, with another year of developing, I want to take a look at his height and weight here. 6'5", 227. So I'm actually going to give him a little weight train. He was on the practice squad last year, so we're going to bump him up to 237 and reduce his speed. We'll reduce his speed by 1. I missed an E in Stingley's name and a T in Rattler's name. Brutal. The TFG typos live on, apparently, in my draft classes. Alright, so we got our receiver added there. I'm going to leave the tight end group alone. We could use some youth at tackle if we find anybody that's worth a damn here, or just offensive line in general. I don't know why those YouTube notifications come in. I thought I got rid of those. But it's not looking super promising here for the O-lineman. Might just need to roll with who we have. There's a 21-year-old out of North Carolina. Add him. Thanks, Lisa B. We could go Isaiah Wilson. Why not? We need some youth on the O-line. Defensively, not a whole lot to really do here. I like our front. So I think I'll leave that group alone. Linebacker is someone we could add. Kevin Pierre-Louis we were trying to sign, so that'll be a big upgrade to our linebacking group. Is there any young players that would be good here? Not really. Thanks for the sub, Cool K's. Appreciate you. A reminder, guys, to if you have a next generation Xbox, you want to get it in a realistic online league, play with me and all that, you can apply to the TFGO Lite League. We have 1 space remaining. We just are in the process of filling our teams. But want to give that a plug. I'm trying to find... No, there's not one on PS4, unfortunately. Jermaine Fitzpatrick out of Alabama is 91 speed. Let's add him. And then free safety we can definitely upgrade as well. Actually, just safety, period. But nothing standing out to me. So there's going to be our preseason signings. That actually puts us at 63, which will make cuts simplified. Can do some upgrades here. I'm gonna focus on just getting Patrick Johnson to be speed rush specialist. 2 finesse moves. Jalen Rieger had a breakout last year, hoping for another step up in year 2 for him. What's up, No Way DJ? So I think we are good now to advance through the preseason. O-line mentorship for for Nate Herbig. Not exactly who I expected, but Herbig's got some potential. I'm going to work on finesse pass blocking for him. The chat has voted that Stingley needs a single-digit number. I actually wanted to give him number 7, which is that legendary LSU digit. I just got to find out. Oh, Rattler actually has 7 right now, so let's... And Rattler has 2 T's, so I got to fix that. I don't mind 5 for Rattler, 5 or 9. I think 5 looks good for him. And then we'll give Stingley number 7. Got to fix his name as well. Chad, if I changed every single player's number, we wouldn't have much of a stream. We would just be in the menu changing player numbers the whole time. All right. Let's go ahead and get through the preseason here and play our week 1 game. Oh yeah, taking McNabb's number for Rattler. Favorite Julio landing spot? I mean, it's got to be Green Bay. It's the only one that makes a ton of sense, but the problem is they'll never do it. So you can write them off, unfortunately, even though it would be the best fit for him. But I would say the San Francisco or New England are the likely landing spots there. Also, I got to turn these back on so we can set our focus players. Julio to Baltimore? I don't think they want to deal with that. I mean, they just brought in so many receivers. I don't see that happening. All right, so TJ Edwards, let's just go with, like, run stopper, I guess. Julio to the Rams? I don't think so. They've also invested too much at receiver, and it's not like they're... I mean, cap space is irrelevant, but when you have 7 receivers on your roster that you like the Rams do, I don't see it. Twins game was fun. Very fun. They came back and won last couple innings. Titans is another great landing spot for Julio. For some reason, I had never thought about that, but that makes a ton of sense. That's probably the most likely. Now that you bring that up, that's a great suggestion. Okay, let's do the cuts. We'll go with 3 quarterbacks this year after Newman showed some flashes last year. We got our running backs figured out. Wide receiver room. I think we'll cut Willis. Keep Watkins for now. I'm going to practice squad Tyree Jackson again. We actually have 4 tight ends on the roster right now. O-line looks pretty good. I'm going to practice squad Isaiah Wilson, and I'm actually going to give our undrafted pickup here a 3-year undrafted rookie contract. DN situation, I'm not crazy about Teron Jackson. I might move on from him. I think I'll move. I'm going to move Kevin Pierre-Louis out to right outside linebacker. Morgan Moses landing spot. There's a long list of teams he could go to. Freaking Bears need a right tackle, but I don't know what that whole situation's about. I had some tough decisions to make here. Shaquille Taylor is going to get practice squatted here. I think Marcus Epps is going to get practice squatted. Elijah Riley, I'm just going to cut him. So we got 4 more cuts to make. Favorite TFG stream moment has to be the Rosen redemption. That was that whole rebuild. If you guys have not watched the Nighthawks rebuild on TFG Plays, you are in for a treat. Cannot recommend it enough. Go check that out. Just follow that channel in general where I upload all these streams. All right, so we got John Hightower, Quez Watkins, and these 3 are all very redundant. Stockton's the rookie here. We want to keep him. We got to make a decision. Hightower is a better overall, but he's older and slower, so I think I will actually go with Quez Watkins and practice squad Hightower. And then I'm going to practice squad this tight end, I think, that we drafted late. I am going to move Teron Jackson to the practice squad. I'm not a big fan of him. I prefer Patrick Johnson, and we drafted Micah Minor, who's better. We got to make one more cut. Probably got to make a decision on one of these linebackers. I think Sean Bradley would make the most sense here. So we'll go that route. Hey, Teddy. What was my favorite stream moment? Mine, I think, might be I mean, you can't beat the Nighthawks rebuild, but the Robert Link Maryland season is a close second. And there's our team. So let's go ahead to week 1 where we're going to play the Green Bay Packers. We get to play the entire game. Dealing with some X factors. Let's commit to slowing him down. Oh, let's go, RP. You finally got Parlor Burger. So good. Who will be the biggest bust from this past draft? Jeez, putting the hammer down. Does it have to be a quarterback? We are going to slow down Aaron Rodgers. Marlon Tuipulotu goes down for 2 weeks. It's actually not that bad because it opens up an opportunity for Marlon Williams. Milton Williams, who just gets an upgrade here. The first name that came to my mind is Jalen Waddle, just because I don't trust Tua to unlock him. I love Jalen Waddle, but it's kind of similar to other speed receivers of years past. It's like if you're going to take a Jalen Waddle, you got to put him with a heavy hitting quarterback, and it's just not Tua. Andre Dillard trying to... God, Dillard's made this very difficult on us as far as who we should be starting. Yes, I would say that's more of an indictment of Tua than Waddle. I love Waddle. Yes, drop top. We're running the wide zone Shanahan offense with Shane Waldron this year. Waldron. We are going to set our goals for making the playoffs. It's a little bit of a stretch, but just take a look at the depth chart. Make sure everything looks good. I'm going to go Rieger over Kirk with Kirk in the slot there. We are going to start Bradley Spearman at left tackle. We could potentially slide Dillard into guard. It's something to think about. He is in the last year of his contract, so we'll keep him as a swingman for now. You know, it's very tempting. I think I'm going to do it because he's way more athletic for this wide zone offense. Both those guys are in contract years. Yeah. Thoughts on Goldman returning to the Bears defense? I mean, the Bears are going to go back to having an elite defensive front. There's really no question about that. They've quickly become like almost underrated up there. People forget how good Khalil Mack is. Biggest bust will be Eric Stokes. That's not a bad guess. Peyton Ramsey comes to mind as well. Just wasn't a fan of that pick at all. Thought it was a pretty major reach. All right, so we got Kevin Pierre-Louis at left. I think I actually want to go Davian Taylor at left. Hicks and Kevin Pierre-Louis at right. And then Rhodes is going to be a backup. We're going to start Josiah Scott in the slot there. Starting Tyquan Moorhead. I think that's the right decision there. He's pretty good. Could benefit from a speed boost at some point along the road. Kick return. I'm going to go Quez Watkins and Brandon Stockton. Need KG fresh for... Actually, let's have KG doing punts. What the heck? Why not? I forgot he's not our full-time starter. Slot wide receiver is actually going to be Christian Kirk. Sub linebacker will go Davian Taylor and Pierre-Louis. Slot corner. You know, Kayvon Wallace can actually play some slot as well. I'll keep him as our second slot corner, But Josiah Scott played well, so we'll go there. And then don't forget about Zach McPherson. Can I do my favorite team command? Sure. Focus players, I think Stingley, Rattler, and we want to focus on our new left tackle. All right, here we go. First game of the year. So what we do is we go, the first game of the year, we play the whole game. We actually lost this game last year to Washington. And then throughout the rest of the year, we get 8 games of play the moments that can be subbed in by any breakouts that we get. What's the likelihood Kingsbury drops the ball again this season? I'll give him a 40% chance. There's so much talent there. It's going to be hard for him not to fail, or for him to fail. But I just don't know if we've seen enough from Cliff to have any confidence there at all. So no Devontae Adams on this team. They did draft John Mechie. Most likely coach to be fired by week 8. It's a tough question this year. I don't know if there's not like an Adam Gase this year or a Bill O'Brien. I don't know if there's any coaches heading into the... I mean, Mike McCarthy maybe. If the Cowboys are like 2-6, but I don't see that happening. Someone used a 10K on thoughts on the New York Giants this year. You wasted your thoughts on, Rufus. I can't do that, man. We got deep dive starting up in 2 days. I can't give you my general thoughts on the Giants. You're just gonna have to wait, my friend. I'll give you another one. This is the hardest time to stream for me, deep dive season, because I hate spoiling what we're going to see on YouTube over the next 2 or 3 months. I should probably just turn the thoughts off. Worth a shot. Definitely. I should probably just turn that off for now. Jerry's gonna be stubborn and stick with McCarthy for 3 more years. I used to like Jerry Jones, but his loyalty has, I think, become such a big problem for him. Brandon. Pretty much. Jeez. Get him, Stingley. The blurb thing is still active. Yeah, don't redeem any blurbs. I'm not going to be reading those. Not in this stream, at least. Ooh, okay. Is that Davian Taylor? I think so. So guys, I got the Cardinals for the new TFGO league. Finally get to rock with Kyler, and speaking of Cliff Kingsbury. That's a good suggestion, Woodchuck. I like that. Get to call a play. It's like the fan-controlled football league. Alright, come on. We need to stop. God, Rodgers just picking us apart. B-Nog, you won your game for Detroit. I guess congratulations are in order? Maybe? Good stop. Hargrave. Oh, get over there. Yes, Josh Sweat, thank you. Would I rather have Cliff Kingsbury or Joe Judge? Give me Joe Judge. Joe Judge actually showed to be, looked like a pretty good coach, I thought. Oh, get him. Damn. Jeez, what an obnoxious drive. Who am I starting at running back? Doesn't matter. Man, I don't know how I feel about the number 5. I kind of like it, but it also just feels like it's Donovan McNabb. Right now, it looks like I'll be starting combo of Edmonds and Connor. Oh, damn. Gotta get out of there, Rattler. Kenny Clark was ready. Oh, God. He missed him. Come on, Rattler. Threw it way out in front of him. He was open. Oh, boy. Jalen Hurts season after one pick. Whew. Thanks for the follow, Jedi Raltz. Did you unfollow Jedi Raltz? I thought you've were already following me because I love that name. Combining two of my favorite things, Pokemon and Star Wars. All right, they're going for it. Get him. Yeah. Davian Taylor, way to get in there. Shut it down. Big time. Jeez, come on. What are we doing? Block, guys. Brutal start. Just gotta flip a screen to Kenneth Gainwell. Of course. Of course there's a hold. Look at KG frickin' getting the first down. Oh, roughing the passer. Decline. Although, I think we should have accepted it. We'd be on their 40. Oh, well. They gave Kirk 87. That's disgusting. That's literally disturbing. Jeez, Kenny Clark going off. I'm pretty indifferent on that woodchuck, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Refs and fans and stuff. I personally care less about that kind of stuff. I'm more about the on-the-field stuff than the aesthetics. Cool additions, but doesn't move the needle for me. Good grief. Our offensive line is getting demolished in here. Jimmy G or Derek Carr? Definitely Derek Carr. Especially when you consider the injury stuff. Okay, Miles Sanders. Okay, Miles Sanders, I see you. If you could be guaranteed a full bill of health for Jimmy G, it's still probably Derek Carr, but it's a lot closer. I do think Jimmy G is, in general, pretty underrated at this point. Rodgers' interview with Kenny Mayne. Is this new? How did I miss that? To be fair, I was sleeping most of the day because my vaccine just knocked me out today. Get out of bounds. Matt Ryan or Stafford? We've gotten that question a lot of times. My answer's always been the same. It just depends what system I'm running. In general, I'd take Stafford, but I think there's certain spots where Matt Ryan can be better. Well, I gotta check out this Rodgers Kenny Mayne thing. Where can I see it? Top 3 Star Wars characters. Now there's a question. I mean, Han Solo has always been elite for me. I'm in the minority here, but I like young Anakin. Like Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith Anakin. I actually can get behind. We just can't. They already have 14 carries for 84 yards. We can't. On the ESPN YouTube channel. Didn't the ESPN fire Kenny Mayne, though? Yeah, Obi-Wan is another. Although I don't really care for the old Obi-Wan. I just like Ian McGregor's Obi-Wan. There's nothing we can do out here. Gotcha, it was his last interview. Okay, I'll have to check it out. It's good to see Rodgers finally speak up on the situation. Pickett. Oh, Derek. Oh, Slay dropped it. Damn. That was a big moment right there. Disney Obi-Wan show? What? Please tell me you're not trolling me right now, because that sounds amazing. I just finished the Clone Wars animated series. Thanks, Rodgers missed him. That sounds amazing. Hey, 2-minute warning. We got ourselves a good football game here. Good stuff, 2-minute. Jake Paul and Obi-Wan fight next month. Yes, let's go. Ah, almost got him. Good play. Hurried up, hurried up. There we go. KG, bro. You got time for a dance. We got plenty of time to get this thing in the end zone. Roger said the problem comes from a difference in philosophy, not from Jordan Love. I haven't gotten the sense that this is really about Jordan Love. Oh, that's close. Come on, Miles. There we go. KG did the Fortnite dance. I didn't even notice. I guess if Teddy's not even going to look at the camera, we don't need to put him up. Alright, it's been a pretty good game so far. Let's see if we can get a stop. We got all our timeouts. We'll give him that all day. Oh, I love The Mandalorian, Ash, bro. Such a good series. Good job, D. Good job. Thoughts on the 2022 Batman movie? I've kind of given up on Batman, to be honest. I just rewatched the Schneider extended cut or whatever. It's just not good. It is different, but I don't know, man. Something's wrong with the DC stuff. All right, we get one play. And the ball. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll go see it, I'll check it out, but I don't have any expectations. They've redone Batman like 3 times since The Dark Knight, I feel like. I know that's not true, but it feels that way. Lunar, I'm not going to be streaming super late. I'm still pretty fatigued from my COVID shot. I think I'll just play one more Play the Moments game after this one. Just because I don't want to burn myself out. I got a long day of hopefully get healthy tomorrow and get a lot of good work done on the deep dive, because I did not get much deep dive work done today, unfortunately. But I'm telling you guys, the graphics look so unreal. I wish I could tease them, but I'm just gonna wait. It's gonna be unreal this year. Stepping it up a few notches. Oh, okay, Goddard. Do I think Daniel Jones keeps his job in New York? Personally, not really. I personally think he flames out at some point, but he's got every bit of help he needs there this year. Ooh, Hakeem Butler. Almost. Good blocking. Let's go. All right, they're going to have to start passing the ball. They can't just keep running it with Aaron Jones every time. Release the Packers at 32 just for the memes. I got to keep up my streak of nailing their predictions. I've been spot on the last 2 years. People have always come out and criticized me for my Packers rankings, but I've been, without sounding too full of myself, I don't think anyone's predicted the last 2 Packers seasons as accurately as me. So I gotta make it 3 years in a row. Let's see what the penalty is here. Illegal contact, damn. Oh, on them. Apparently. I have no idea who has the hardest schedule. I haven't looked at it close enough. Oh, God. That's another pick from Rattler on a missed pass. God damn it. Just going for the check down, and he sails it. Yeah, Ravens at 29 is the worst take I've ever had. I'm not even going to hide from that. Jeez, we just got bodied. Oh, we almost got it right back. I'm going to put in Milton Williams for a snap. Let's go. I'm glad I did. We put in the freak athlete at D-line to make a play on the screen. That was huge. Does Julio to Tennessee make Tennessee AFC favorites? Definitely not AFC favorites, no. Probably make some favorites in their division, though. That's my NBA playoff prediction. Your guess is as good as mine. I haven't watched a single shot of NBA basketball this year. I just don't care. I usually turn it on. It's in commercials, and then I fall asleep before the game comes back. Pound for pound, what's my best take? Hate to narrow it down to just one. But, I mean, Kyler always comes to mind when I get that question. Or I mean, the Eagles winning the Super Bowl when I first started my channel was a great call. The Niners Super Bowl run was, that was a great call. Oh, where are we going? Come on, KG. What the hell? Yeah, I was kind of the first person that I saw. Oh! Damn it, if I didn't juke there. I think we had it. My final grade of Lawrence compared to Burrow, unfortunately I changed my grading scale this year to be more comparable to what NFL teams use, so I can't say for sure, but I know I had a higher impact grade on Joe Burrow, but a higher potential grade on Lawrence. So take that as you will. I was pretty early on Wilson at number 2 this year. That was just so obvious to me. I mean, going through every quarterback season, it was just like, this guy's a lot closer to Lawrence than he is to anybody else. I mean, just was unreal. I don't think Seattle finishing last in their division is a hot take, though. That's the sad thing. I think they're actually last as far as odds behind the other 3 teams. I have no idea what these zombie sub notifications are for. Because I signed out of my YouTube, so I don't know if that's people subscribing to TFG Plays or what, but I don't like it. I don't like it. How many weeks before we see Justin Fields? 6? Damn, dude. Rodgers, when he throws it, he's just carving us up. But he's only completed 16 passes because they ran the ball so damn much early on. Just check down after check down. All right, we're gonna start running cover 2, and I want to frickin' cover these super short routes. Stop letting them throw little dink and dunk passes. Good tackle. Let's go. Well, that worked. I love the 3 tight end play call on 3rd and 8 by Madden here. What was that? It's a good game. We gotta finish. The Jags had the same grade on Waddle as they did Trevor Lawrence. I mean, my grades on those two guys weren't that far off. I mean, you got to realize that it's way easier to grade highly as a receiver than it is at a quarterback. So I don't really look into that too far. It's not like, I mean, obviously, it's not like they were going to take Jalen Waddle over Lawrence. It's just how it works. It's the reason I so rarely have blue chip quarterback prospects, because it's just the hardest position to evaluate and to be a surefire stud. Oh man, we're short. We got to punt it back to him. I mean, Lawrence was, I think, my 5th prospect on my board. Because I had, let's see, I had Pitts. I had higher grades on Pitts, Chase, Sewell, Micah Parsons, and I think Patrick Surtain. So Lawrence would have been 5th or 6th on my board. Oh yeah, Najee Harris. Actually, no. I think I had higher grade on Travis Etienne when all was said and done. Jesus, wide open. Do I think there's any chance Lawrence busts? I do. Although I think his floor is so high that it's going to be tough to be truly a bust, but I think there's a pretty good chance that he's not the best quarterback in this class because of the landing spot. No, I still had Surtain over Caleb Farley when healthy. Farley has the highest upside when healthy, though. If he has a Stafford-esque career, would that make him a bust? No. How much faith do I have in Urban Meyer? You're just going to have to wait for whenever my Jags deep dive comes out. Because if I answer that question, it's gonna give too much away. Man, I'm not gonna lie, this is a really boring game. Like this, the way this Packers team plays is just really boring to go against. Like, we can't get any pass rush. Rodgers doesn't make any mistakes. You keep him out of the end zone, though. Come on. Oh, almost got it. Get a stop. Look at that stat line. 24 completions for 215 yards. It's like 5 yards of completion for Rodgers. There we go. I did not already give away that Seattle is last in their division. I just pointed out that someone said it was a hot take to say that they're last, and I said it's not because Vegas agrees. That's all I said. Damn it. All right. Two-minute warning. You got to get this. I would say Julio's a better fit in Tennessee than New England. Better quarterback, better system for his skill set. I don't think Jimmy G gets traded. I think he starts the majority of the season for San Francisco. If he stays healthy. Oh no. Oh no. Whew. Dude, if we had Isaac Seumalo, I was trying to throw that to the running back. If we had Isaac Seumalo in there at left guard on that play, we'd probably lose the game because of speed. Thank God for Andre Dillard's speed to go get that thing. Oh, what a throw and catch. Beauty. Nice. Oh, let's go. What a play. Here you go, KG. Let's call it timeout. Oh! Yes! KG gets it in! Let's go! Now we just gotta keep him out of the end zone. Oh, God, I got... Oh! Jordan Hicks forces it out. And Malik Hooker scoops it up. GG's. What a game. Man, we've had some good games when we play the full game in the first game of the year. An interesting backyard football style debut for Spencer Rattler. Maybe what many expected. Consistent with his Oklahoma tape. And here's your stats. Rattler throws 2 picks, both of them on missed throws, and then had the mind-numbing decision to throw it back into the line of scrimmage that almost cost us the game, but not quite. A wild first game. And we hold on to start the year 1-0. It's a big dub. And Kenneth Gainwell, well-deserved here. Oh, let's go. A speed and acceleration boost. You'll love to see it. All right. We're going to play a couple play the moments here before we get out of here. Jacoby Stevens gets an upgrade. Jeffrey Simmons or Quinnen Williams? Those kind of questions never process in my mind. I mean, I'm taking Quinnen... Oh, sorry. I'm dumb. I'm thinking of Quentin Nelson. Quinnen Williams. Quinnen Williams was low-key really good last year. I think he's going to be really nice. Chat is just crying for Rattler to have number 8. I don't like number 8. I prefer number 5 to number 8, so I'm going to keep him at 5. Number 8 is Kirk Cousins. Ugh. Alright, so I think we are going to... Let's just play a couple play the moments. Maybe play this week against Washington. See, Keaton Slovis is wearing 9. Doesn't look good either. There's a miss. 5 is retired? I didn't think they retired it. If 5 is retired, I'll change it, but I don't think they retired McNabb's number. I don't think he was good enough to be a retired number. Someone look it up. Five is retired. Well, then we obviously need to change it then. Nice play. Alright, well, I'll change it then. I did not realize they retired McNabb's number. That's a little bit surprising to me, but... I'll find him a new digit. Will Darnold succeed in Carolina? I mean, you guys know I'm a big fan of the move. We'll see how it plays out. He's got a long ways to go. Maybe that's a cop-out answer, but... Way to fight. I think he's a very good chance. We back. Here you go, Goddard. That's a sack. Damn. Oh, Goddard got bumped off his route. Damn. He was coming open there. Okay, red zone trip. Going for it. Oh. Say we can go for it on 4th down. Why am I not reading? Oh, I'm reading. I'm definitely reading. Jeez. Is that Chase Young? Damn it. Slow game. Defense is stepping up, though. The rookie quarterback's struggling. There you go, Fletcher. What a play. That is why we did not trade Fletcher Cox right there. He is our defense. You guys ever notice that the computer never actually runs the jet sweep? It's always the fake. Like 90% of the time, I swear. Nothing game. Wow. There's a baseball player named Dick Mountain. That's amazing. Oh, there. Oh, he dropped it. No. That was actually a good check down. Oh my God, what a play. This Washington defense is living up to their name right now. Third and 10, come on. No way is this going to be pass interference. Roughing the passer. Unnecessary roughness. Get out of here, Madden. Are you serious? There's no way. EA. We're just going for the ball. That's some frickin' BS. It's just Rich Hill, not Dick Mountain. It's unfortunate. You got me excited. Can the Twins turn it around? Their schedule's pretty easy. Did they end up winning tonight? I know they were playing well. It's a long season, so I'm optimistic. They got to get their guys healthy. There's a sack. Oh, they missed the kick. Come on, let me... Whoop. Sorry. Stop. Slow down. Gosh. Not a good day for our offense. Yuck. Okay, fourth down. 4th and 17. What the hell? I know Washington's defense is good, but yikes, dude. Terrible day for Rattler. Looking like a straight up rookie out here. Throw it, dude. Just flip it out there. Yeah, Rattler is not, other than his game-winning drive, he has not played well. He's got a... He's making the fans that hate him look right so far. Gotta at least get something on this drive. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, we gotta change Rattler's number. We gotta change Christian Kirk's number after this game. Both of them are bad. Jeez, dude, this pass rush is murdering us right now. Jeez, he almost missed that throw. Christian Kirk making a couple plays on that drive. I like it. And that's the game. Brutal. All right, we're going to play one more. Hopefully can finish on a more positive note than that, because that was rough. I don't even know if I can even look at the stat line for that. Just brutal. Maybe changing his number will fix. Pass rush did their job. Defense in general did their job. Do some upgrades. If Washington re-signed Fitzpatrick another year and drafted Slovis, I mean, we have no idea if Fitzpatrick can be any good. And I'm not a big Slovis guy either, so it's way too early for me to say that I'd be a fan of that move, to be completely honest. Someone just passed away. Who's this Candace person? I don't know who you guys are referring to. You guys are probably setting me up for one of those jokes, aren't you? Ooh, a breakout player. Okay, for Davion Taylor. I mean, you guys are pretty terrible. Who's really in the wrong for you guys faking someone's death to try to set me up for a bad chat joke? I mean, I know what you guys are doing it, but you also make me look terrible if I just ignore you. So either way, you put me in a lose-lose situation. So, congrats, I guess? I know, chat is being ruthless tonight. Alright, let's go. We could go with Pat Mahomes' number. How about 15, chat? I kind of like the way 15 looks on him. I'm down with that. Love you too, chat. Love you too, even though I hate you. 15's also retired? What the heck? Who the hell is 15? Why the Eagles got to retire all the good numbers? Really? This is why retired numbers are dumb. Now I'm like mad. All right. We're going to give him number 4 then. Who the hell is Van Buren? Alright, Jake Elliott's taking number 8, and we're going to give Rattler number 4. We're going to play one more game. Let's have a good, nice game here against Dallas. See if Rattler with a non-retired jersey can play a little better. Damn, Miles Sanders. Good spin. I feel like Devontae Smith has been underutilized so far. We gotta get our number one more involved. There we go. Can you believe it? We're playing the Dallas Cowboys and they don't have Jalen Smith at edge rusher, guys. It's because I actually interfered, and although they do have Micah Parsons at edge rusher, so at least that's somewhat realistic. No! Rattler! Dude, you're killing us. Defense is doing their part. They're getting tired of the offense stinking, though. This is 3rd and 10. I don't like this play call. Oh, KG. Oh, KG. He's so good, dude. I love our running back combination. That was a good run, too. It's not like Miles Sanders is a scrub either. Yikes. What's up, X-God Gaming? How we doing? Ooh, that was a good throw, Rattler. A little back shoulder action. Can't complain about how our defense is playing out here. Dude, this is 4-down territory here. Thank you, Goddard. Thank you. Oh, God. Not a good throw. It's a freaking corner route. Why are you throwing it right at the safety? Dude. These are like Rattler's fault, too. Look at this. Either Rattler or I don't understand how the game works, but this is a corner route. I want this ball, like, right here. Like, he's open. If he puts that in the where the corner route is, and he throws it upfield right at the D-back. 3rd and 7. Gotta love how our defense is playing here. Oh my, Rattler, dude. Go get the ball. Brutal. You didn't know personality had an impact on how guys played in this game. Well, apparently with Spencer Rattler, that seems to be the case. I don't think we can make this kick. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's been bench-worthy bad, but... Piggott. Oh, out of bounds. I forgot Davian Taylor has a breakout this week, too. Kind of spaced my mind. Let's see if we can get a pick. Good job, D. All right. Rattler's waking up a little bit. Of all the big QB moves, which do I not think will work out? That's a really tough question because I feel like every landing spot for every QB I thought made a ton of sense. So I would hate to answer that question honestly because I can't think of a big QB move that I didn't like. So I mean, I would say Darnold probably has the least likely chance of working out just because of how good he is, but there we go. I feel very good about Wentz working out, I will say that. Can I answer the Dak Prescott extension? Does that count? I just still have a hard time seeing the Cowboys win a Super Bowl with Dak Prescott making $40 million. If I can answer that, then that's my answer. Oh, fumble. Let's go. Let's go. Who forced that thing? Nick, what's up? How we doing? Have I heard about... I'm not answering it. I'm not doing it. That's got to be another stupid chat. You guys are like 4 years old tonight. I don't think it's a coincidence that I dropped off about 30 viewers as soon as the chat started to regress about 15 average years of age. Literally nobody finds... I don't know, what do you even call those jokes? I don't even think they have a name. Going for it. Let's go. All right. Rattler settled in. Rattler settled in. Big win. 24-19. I'll take it. They're just called bad jokes. Yeah, I agree. So that is going to do it for tonight's stream. We have 6 more games to play the moments. We'll probably play it next week against the Chiefs. Davian Taylor did not get his breakout. Rattler, I think, settled in nicely in the second half of that game, so we'll continue to see what he can do. Kirk's been a good addition for us. So an interesting start there to Season 2. And that's going to do it. So make sure you guys follow at TFG Plays. Find out when that next stream is going to be. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. This will get uploaded, of course, as well on TFG Plays. So, peace out, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.